Well, if you've been downtown today, you might have noticed something looked a little bit different. A movie set transformed the area around City Hall into a Japanese disaster zone. Genevieve Tomney shows us Toronto's Little Tokyo.
It's a Tokyo streetscape post-sea monster invasion. But look a little more closely and you'll recognize Elizabeth Street, just behind City Hall. Toronto transformed for a Hollywood movie, just a little confusing for the locals.
We were going to go to that Japanese restaurant on the intersection, and then we noticed the sign change.
The signs, flags, even mailboxes got a taste of Tokyo for the upcoming action film Still Seas. It's billed as a battle between monsters and robots. Pan's Labyrinthe director Guillermo Del Toro is at the helm, and The Wire's Idris Elba has the starring role. The budget for this movie is about $150 million, and you can see that in the details on the set, right from the signs on this fake metro station to the fake plastic cherry blossoms that have been tied into this tree.
I'm kind of blown away by the amount of money that goes into these things. Just guys that were here last week putting these triangles and these lines on the road that weren't here before. So it's no wonder that you get to a multi-million-dollar movie. That kind of budget is a boon for Toronto's film industry, hoping for a repeat of last year when production spending in the city topped $1 billion.
Well, it's good for us both in terms of employment, but also just, it sends a strong message out to Los Angeles and the film community that, we can do this kind of film here.
Everyone working on the film is keeping tight-lipped about what's happening next, trying to keep locations secret until they're just too obvious to ignore.
We now have a Japanese flag on our office, so I guess we're in the middle.
The film is slated to continue shooting in Toronto through April and expected to open in 2013. Genevieve Tomney, CBC News, Toronto.